Glory Foods, Margaret Holmes. You probably have some in your pantry right now. Well, this morning we're live where it all comes from, Mccall Farms. Stick with us for details.
If you're trying to eat a little bit healthier this new year, consider possibly vegetables that are grown and then canned locally.
Yeah, okay, so this is really News Channel 15's Amanda Kenseth is live in Effingham at Mccall Farms. They've been around since the 1800s,
wow,
and it's a huge operation. She joins us now. Good morning to you, Amanda.
Good morning. That's right. This place is extremely impressive. It's huge. It's been around for, what, 170 years, something like that?
It has. Amanda, thank you for having us on your show. It's a pleasure for our company to be here. We have been around since the 1800s, and we specialize in southern vegetables through our Glory Foods and Margaret Holmes brand, and putting out the freshest canned quality product on the marketplace.
That's right. And I think the best thing about it is most of the stuff is from right here in South Carolina. Actually, most of it from the people who are watching right now in those areas. And check it out. We've got some fresh collards right here.
Right. Amanda, we're very proud of that 80% of our product comes from the state of South Carolina, and over half of that 80% is right here in your viewing area. So, and that is what gives us and separates us from our competition. It's not only our seasoning, but it's our fresh product that is in the can within 10 to 15 hours of harvest, and which makes sure that we have the best nutrients and the best quality we can possibly have.
Yeah, that's great. Now, over in the other plant, which is too loud, so we can't be over there, but you've got these right now, and you're putting them into cans, is that right?
Right. Today we're canning Glory Food collard greens and Glory Food black-eyed peas, and also we're doing a Margaret Holmes tomato, okra, and corn, and our peanut patch bowl peanuts will be canning. We do those in the August, September timeframe.
Yeah, and those are super popular. Well, you're making my mouth water, and you know what I'm looking forward to is taste testing some of this stuff later, guys.
Yeah, I would look forward to that as well.
Yeah,
Pretty neat
one of the perks
stuff
of her job, I'd say.
Anyway, speaking of food, a little bit more on the healthy side. Mccall Farms in Effingham has been growing food for more than 170 years.
Wow.
Right? And it's still going strong.
My goodness. And the company grows and cans everything from corn and squash to peanuts to greens. News Channel 15's Amanda Kenseth is out there in Effingham this morning. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning. That's right. You guys can all kinds of stuff here. And wow, this massive warehouse is packed to the brim. How many cans are in here right now?
It is full. There's probably several million cans here.
Wow, that is a lot.
So there's a lot of them.
Sure. Well, we've got some fresh collards, and that's what's going in the cans this morning, right?
Yeah, we're canning collards, turnips, and black-eyed peas today, so it doesn't get any more southern than that, all under the,
yes,
the Glory and the Margaret Holmes labels.
That's great. Well, walk me through the process. What happens?
Well, they come in fresh, like you see here, and within a matter of 12 hours, they're in the can. And they're cleaned, washed, blanched, diced, and put in the can. Put in the empty can just like this, and we put the lid on from there, and then they're cooked.
Yeah, so that keeps them fresh, and the taste and the nutrients are all locked in there, right?
Right, and it's got the special seasoning in there that makes the Glory and the Margaret Holmes taste as good as they do.
You going to share the secret?
Not today.
Oh, okay, that's fine. All right, well, let's check out, we've got some green beans over here, right?
Yes, there's some green beans here, and after everything has passed the quality control specs and everything's approved, we got lots of good QC people and about 800 employees here that make everything come out as good as it does.
Wow, well, it's quite the process, and everybody who's had it knows just how delicious it is. I'm going to do some taste tests later on, and having fun out here, guys.
Sounds great.
Yeah, a little bit more
Amanda.
healthy than Coca-Cola, right?
A little bit more. Yeah, and in our own backyard. I love that.
Pretty neat stuff.
They're putting me to work this morning. We're live at Mccall Farms talking about fresh, delicious food. Stick around for details.
You're watching Good Morning Carolinas with Jason Glasspool, Crystal Costa, meteorologist Darren Stack, and Amanda Kenseth.
And a very good Tuesday morning to you. Thanks for waking up with us. So Mccall Farms in Effingham, they started with a 2,000-acre farm, right, in 1838.
Wow.
That family's run that business, and now they're shipping food all over the country.
That's where we find News Channel 15's Amanda Kenseth this morning. She's out live there with an inside look at the operation. Right, Amanda?
That's right. It is so cool how much this farm has grown and how much food you guys produce and put out there. I mean, we're talking massive amounts.
Yeah, we feed about 2 million people a day.
Wow, 2 million people a day. Now, this is all over the country.
All over the country. We sell in all 48 states in Canada and Mexico. And so there's a lot of people eating food from Mccall Farms.
Yeah, and what I love about that is it's mostly locally grown right here in South Carolina. We're talking about collards right now. We put them in the can, and then what?
Right. Well, after everything is sealed and cooked, we put the label on, and at that point, a little bit of glue goes on there, and the label goes on the can, and looks just like that, what you see in your grocery store.
Yeah, and what are some of the different brands that you guys have?
Well, the Margaret Holmes, Glory Foods, and Peanut Patch.
All right, so lots of people probably have that in their pantry right now. Well, the labels go on, and then that's where my job comes in because y'all put me to work this morning. So I'm going to load up the truck. Can you believe that these people let me get on a forklift all by myself? And we'll see how this goes because obviously I've never done this before, but we'll see if I can.
Yeah, put it in forward. Hey. All right, you ready to load?
Ready to go. All right, here we go. 2 million people a day. That's how much they feed right here at Mccall Farms. And I'll see you guys later.
I mean, I cannot believe they let you drive that all by yourself.
Seriously, we talk about her being adventurous. We mean it.
Yeah.
She will, run those cans.
And
let's just hope they stay on.
Maybe it's a good thing we did cut that off when we did, right?
Yeah. Mccall Farms in Effingham grows and cans everything from corn and squash to peanuts and greens, all sorts of items.
And they ship it all over the country. News Channel 15's Amanda Kenseth is live in Effingham at Mccall Farms with more. You survived loading up the canned goods.
I did. I loaded the items onto the truck. Good to go. No major catastrophes or anything. I want to know how you trusted me to drive a forklift.
Amanda, thank you again for having us. It's an honor to be on your show, but you did a great job. If WPDE doesn't work out, I don't see how it can't, but you definitely have a job with us at Glory Foods and Margaret Holmes.
Got to back up. All right.
But again, all of our product, or 80% of our product, is grown in the state of South Carolina and is locally, and a lot of it, half of that is in the WPDE viewing area. So we're very proud, and that's what separates us from our competition is, one, our great seasonings, which you're about to taste, but also the freshness and the localness that all of our product is canned within 8 to 12 hours of when it's harvested from the field.
That's right. Local and fresh. You can't beat that. All right. Real quick. What are we tasting here? What's up first?
Amanda, we've got some of our favorites, our Glory string beans with potatoes.
Ooh.
Pretty tasty.
Oh, yeah.
Good for breakfast, too.
Oh, that is.
And some Glory black-eyed peas.
All right. True Southern dish right here.
So far, so good. All right.
Yes, that passes the taste test.
Glory Foods collard greens.
And this is what y'all are canning this morning.
Yep, that's them.
Oh, I am a huge fan, and I taste those seasonings that you're talking about. All right, last up, your favorite.
All right, my favorite is the Peanut Patch Bowl Peanut. It's the official state snack of South Carolina. How is it?
That's delicious.
All right.
And I tell you what, so much better without the shell. The first time I ever tried one, it was with the shell. No, this is the way to do it. Wow, this stuff is good, guys. I'm having the best breakfast/lunch ever.
Yeah, and they appreciate you, Amanda, but you tell them you already have a job. They can't have you.
That's right.
Okay, I'll let them know.
All right, thanks a lot.